have the capability. Did I just erase the wrong board? I did, didn't I? And you saw that and you didn't tell me?
Can you imagine?
Ah, man. Okay. So we'll just start with what's up here. And I'll put the other up. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to do a quick attendance, because I do need to keep attendance here. And then we're going to dive into this stuff, okay? So let's just start on the left, if you don't mind. Just, Carol, just keep that. Okay.
Is this right?
It's a good bullshit. Don't bullshit. You know it's true.
After you, Shane. Okay. And Phil, I didn't hear you, but I got it.
Where you go?
In the back?
Mine.
Just yell out if you don't mind for the sake of time.
Okay.
Okay.
James.
Okay.
Dory.
Okay.
Marie.
David. Thanks. Okay.
Ain't no fucking unit.
Okay. One thing I need you guys to do is go back to the seats here last time. Okay. You're not sitting in the same place.
Yeah. My friend is sitting right side.
Right. Okay. And you're new. I need that. Okay. Go on.
I thought it was me. Put me with a
Did I? Great.
88
Yes.
degrees in here. Open the window.
Okay.
That's not a window.
Okay.
Yeah, well, there's a window outside.
Aquarium
Yes.
glass.
Yes. And in front.
Kid, oh.
You guys are all like, you know my name, why do you have to call me? But it's so that this goes more quickly. Good. Okay. So, let's get some of this stuff. First of all, the industry itself. Would you break down the industry a little bit for me, Races? Did I say it right, Races? Tell me about EAI. What is the value chain for it? Right? What are we talking about? What pieces? If you're not sure, go to your exhibits.
Links.
Links, good. Okay. So everyone, please turn to the value chain in your exhibits if you have not done that yet.
It's A1.
Okay. A1 is big stuff.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Like Heinz? Heinz
Page 33.
Heinz 57 is yum.
Yeah, no. Hans makes good ketchup.
Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but you've got it up there.
Page 25.
What I want you guys to realize is that this is not the value chain
Shake it up.
for EAI. This is a generic value chain for most businesses. Does this make sense to everyone here? This is a generic value chain, which is broadly looking at from the beginning to the end, okay, what do companies need to do, right? This stuff is good, so you should know this. This is the kind of thing that for the rest of the term I'll expect you to have off the top of your head, right? Okay? So, Gracie, talk to us. What are the pieces here? What do you think? So, let's be specific. What are pieces that can be handled by a software application, right? So in another one of the exhibits, you have examples of the different kinds of software applications that can handle these, right? So, for example, can procurement be handled by software? Okay. Majid, who is a specialist in procurement software in the case? Yes. Which company in the case is a specialist in procurement software? Does everyone see where this is? Go to your exhibits, okay? This is the kind of stuff I want you guys to be alert to when you're preparing the case. That's why I'm doing this, Okay, go to your exhibits and show me where it breaks down the different kinds of companies in the space and which of these functions they take care of. This is in the later exhibits.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know everyone glossed over these exhibits, didn't you?
Well, no, you said at the beginning of class, right, that you wanted us to break it up into, that you're going to have a group break it into other companies that do the similar thing. And now you're saying for us to go through the value chain and say which, on page 26, it gives you, specifically ERP, what all the modules are.
So,
is it that hard? I mean,
so why am I interested in making a connection between that and the value chain?
because 25 is before 26.
Exactly. Okay, I just want you guys to see that the chart Lane's pointing out, excellent, is the kind of the star chart. Do you guys see that? Do we see the star chart?
Yeah.
Okay. This chart makes it look like a hub, right? It looks like a hub where your information broker is connecting all these parts of the business, right? But the reason you need this is that from the beginning to the end of the life cycle, all these things are now being handled by systems. But the problem is that we have multiple manufacturers making these different systems, and the software struggles to talk to each other because there's a million little things that can change in one of these, and a million little things. And when your invoicing system and your accounting system need to talk to each other, and you have 100 things that change here and 100 things that change here, suddenly you have to deal with 10,000 or a little less, 9,900 little conversations and interactions that exist between these two software, right? So where does Accenture make most of its money? What ratio of its money does it make from the software itself or helping people to implement the software solution? Okay, that's what I mean. Because you have very specific businesses too that need all this. So what I'm just trying to emphasize is that in the EAI situation, they're trying to make this work more easily. Now, there are alternatives to EAI, aren't there? Okay, so Uday, what are those alternatives that are on the marketplace right now?
It's on page 4, I think. No, 27. Siebel Systems, Vantive, BAN, Oracle, SAS Institute, Saratoga Systems, CorePoint, Epiphany.
Okay, those are competitors. But I'm not looking for competitors right now. I'm looking for alternatives to EAI. Those are these CRM. That's CRM, right there. Those are not alternatives to EAI.
Right? Do you mean alternative as in software or alternative company?
Say it again?
Do you mean alternative software or alternative company?
No, neither one. So we've talked about alternative software, you gave me examples. We've talked about alternative companies, and we've talked about alternative system sets, right? What I'm interested in is there another alternative in the case to the approach that they're taking? Is the market offering? Find this, guys. Look right now. This is important. Find it. My mission here is to get everybody looking and interrogating the exhibits. Alexandra.
When they say this is a revolutionary product, that's why they
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But what? It is. Very good. Very good. But what are some of the other ways? Say it again. Vitria?
Yeah, Vitria and Ibuco,
I'm not entirely understanding what you're saying. That's what I'm
the
saying.
Ibuco era networks is on the page of 33.
Okay. So,
Leading vendors, leading vendors.
okay. So again, these are specific companies we're talking about now, right? Okay.